y'all got bodies just like Janet. I play it safe, never taking chicken heads for granted. I'm Superman and Lois takes my rhymes at Daily Planet. I got more promise than Thomas who makes English muffins. I do more sticking and chicken and still got something. No doubt about it. From here to China. When I drop the D minor, watch me soggy a vagina.
We're gonna turn down for him. Alright, let's represent with the hometown team Bucks coming from the Milltown.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K.
All right, we're gonna turn the radio off so we can hear them. Hold on, no. We're gonna turn the radio. I'm gonna turn this off for you. All right, we're gonna have to turn the music off. Here we go. Come on. Oh, go ahead, man. Oh, take your time. I'm representing my hometown team, but let's go, man. Coming from the Milltown, we finna do this. 414. Man, you gotta have some kind of music. Don't want no smoke, no smoke. Want no smoke with us.
K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sidelines, David Aldridge.
Assistant, Jamal Murray.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. Pull up
Everybody showing where we coming from, the 414. Hell yeah, man. We about to go. Don't do that.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Okay.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Gordon missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now the obvious concern is
particularly
as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Down low. Trent outside. Back to Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. Kick out to Giannis. Jordan with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
How's that?
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the Bucks miss again. Murray from deep three-point territory. And Lopez pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
What the hell was that?
And once he got
travel
to
all kind of
he
shit.
was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Back to Portis. To the paint. Yep, it counts.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Here's Jordan. The shot goes in. First shot, first
that nigga back all the way in, man.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On the wing, Jordan.
Come on, man.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
To the inside. The three. It's all in by the Nuggets. Inside. Haji, good.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Okay, man.
From deep, Prince. A ball in the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Denver on top, up by 2.
How to blunt up, let's go.
And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
That's where I'm at right now, Milwaukee.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. And we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Michael Porter Jr.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get you. Just making it clockwork. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else.
Come on out over there.
Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Back to Giannis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. Mark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster.
All right, let's go like this Milwaukee way. Let's get cold with it. It's cold out here. It's 35 degrees outside.
Changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands
Go,
very
Lillard,
long
take it
when
off.
it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Gonna hit that weed, man.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going.
Lopez. I'm trying to click on Lopez and shit.
They've not been
Block
passive
that
at all
shit.
on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Jamal Murray.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Versatility in an offensive player always appealing to me. And Chris Middleton is one of those guys who's got great versatility. Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Lillard surveying the D. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Middleton for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass,
Michael
which
Porter
leaves the
Jr.
defense without much to do.
Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. Portis. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Middleton. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
That's tipped. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crashed.